Detroit, a once proud city known for auto manufacturing, has been slowly reducing to rubble over the decades. A once proud city reduced to almost nothing. And much like the city's reputation as a whole, the city's sports teams have also led to disappointment. Often coming up short, every team from Detroit has struggled historically. The Detroit Tigers have had some ups, but have mostly came up short. And a similar story with the Detroit Pistons. But the one franchise that has symbolized Detroit in all of its failings historically have been the Lions. The Lions have had very few ups in their franchise's history, and many, many downs. As one of the oldest and founding members of the NFL, their importance historically should leave an impact. It should be recognized as one of the largest and most important franchises in NFL history. Yet, it is not. Often overlooked, often not talked about, despite being one of the oldest franchises in the NFL. The Lions are irrelevant. However, for Michiganders, the Lions, for better or for worse, are their team. No matter how hard it can be to root for them sometimes, they are still important to the state of Michigan. And just like taking a look at the city itself to see what went wrong with that, it is equally important to look at the history of the Detroit Lions to realize what the franchise has done right and what they have done wrong. Many in mainstream media just refuse to talk about the Lions, or when they do, it's often coming from a point of not truly caring about the franchise and not truly understanding the more complex elements of the team. They fail to recognize just how incompetent the Lions have been run organizationally for forever. They assume that, oh, this year will be better, or, oh, this is the year they get over the top, without realizing that people have been saying this for 5 decades. However, that does not mean that the Lions are not important to the history of the NFL, drafting potentially both the best running back of all time and potentially the best wide receiver. So even without the winning of franchises like the Bears or the Packers, some would argue the Lions are equally important, just in a different way. And in this series, I will be analyzing each year of the Detroit Lions franchise history from the NFL-AFL merger in 1970 until modern time. I will be going season by season, unless that season is particularly boring, in which case I might add in 2 seasons into one video, but I will be taking a look throughout Lions history to not only celebrate what has otherwise been an uncelebrated franchise, but to also learn from their past mistakes to see how they can improve. This is the story of the pride of the Lions, the pride of Detroit.